Hello, this is Kim Score, and today I'm going to show you how to create this Pentagon treat tube. It's really pretty simple. What you need to start is, for your base of the box, it's a 5x5 piece of cardstock or a designer paper that's a little bit more sturdy. I'm using dual-sided paper. And then you're going to score it at 7/8 of an inch, 1 3/4, 2 5/8, 3 1/2, and 4 3/8. You don't have to use a scoreboard. You could use a paper cutter with a scoring blade. It's your choice. Then we're just going to sharpen the creases. And I want to add some strong adhesive along the end that was the smallest end. You want to make sure you use a good strong adhesive that won't pop open once you get the box assembled. I'm using sticky strip. Then for the ends, we're going to take, this is the Fancy Flower Punch from Stampin' Up! If you don't have the Fancy Flower Punch, stick with me till the end of the video and I will show you an alternative. So what we're going to do is we're going to punch this out of regular cardstock or a sturdy paper, and then we're going to score from this inside point to this inside point on the flower. And go all the way around till all your sides are scored. And then you're going to want to sharpen your creases. Then we're going to add some sticky strip, and you want 2 of these. I already pre-scored this other one, and I put sticky strip on each petal. And this is going to be the bottom of the box, and what you're going to want to do is make sure the adhesive is going to be on the inside, like so. And then the other one we're going to put sticky strip on. That's going to be the top, and it's going to be on the outside, like so. So first thing we're going to do is assemble our box. So stick the ends together. So now you have the basic pentagon shape. Now we're going to stick our bottom on. Lay this down on the table and then put the tube right centered on it. Each petal is going to adhere to a side of the box. Then one at a time we're going to stick the petals in place on the box. And it'll be easiest if you use a bone folder or something hard to stick inside the box and then press against. And then just continue all the way around until all the sides are stuck down. Now the bottom is attached like so. Then we're going to finish the bottom. And what I did was I cut out 2 strips, one for the top and one for the bottom, 1 inch by 5 inches long. And for decoration, this is completely optional, I scallop punched one whole edge here. You can certainly leave this plain if you don't want the scallop punch. I'm going to attach that, and the easiest way to do that is just run a line of adhesive all the way around the base of the box, like so. And now as you move around, what I suggest is, you don't want to score this. You actually would like to hand form it. And before I stick this down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at this edge, and I'm just going to work my way around the box and just lightly pinch at each corner to form the fold. Now that it's pre-folded, I'm just going to adhere it to the bottom of the box. Push at the end. Now we're going to make the top. As I said before, we want to make sure that the adhesive is on the outside of the petals when you put this down on the top. And once again, before I take that backing off, let's just put this wrap. I'm going to wrap this around and pinch the edges again to get the score mark. Okay, we'll just set that aside for a second. We're just going to carefully place this on top of the box and then just hold it in place, finger in the middle, and then just grip each side. Now your finger's going to stick a little, that's okay. And then with your wrap, start on one side and just work your way around the box. And now your lid is finished, and you can remove the lid just like that. Now, if you want to embellish your box, What I would suggest is if you want to put a decorative brad or something or tie-down ribbon on the center here, it's probably easiest to punch your hole or pierce your hole before placing it on the box top and doing your wrap to make the lid. With this one, it would be easy enough to take a piercing tool and just stick it right here in the center and then put the brad on. And so for the finished product, I put on a corduroy brad, and then I punched boho blossoms and sponged the edges with ink, and then attached a pearl jewel to decorate, and then I made a little tag here with the word window and attached that with some floss. And then I stamped a little bunny here to put on the outside of the box. This is by Lily of the Valley. Little bunny on the pogo stick. And then the Easter eggs that go on here like this. Now, if you stuck with me through the video because you want to find out how to make the ends without a flower punch, I'm going to show you that now. So what you need to do is punch or cut a 2.5-inch circle, or if you have a larger 2 3/4 inch scallop circle, or some dynamics or nestabilities, those would work great. So what we're going to do is, I made a Pentagon box with a window sheet just so you can more easily see. So you do your base of your box, assemble that, and then just set it right in the center of your punched or cut circle, and then trace with a pen along the outside edges of your box. Now, if it bows a little, that's fine. That won't be the finished cut. Okay, so I have it like that. It looks a little sloppy now, that's okay. And then we're going to take a ruler and we're going to draw the line all the way across the circle. Right along that line we just marked on the box there. Now you can see we have a basic star in the center. What we're going to do is we're going to cut away these little corners here. Then we're just going to take our bone folder and sharpen those creases. So just fold each side in like so. And now you have your end to your box. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see many Pentagon treat tubes on Split Coast Stampers.